Captivating beauty and a commanding presence made Hedy Lamarr a box office magnet, and a notable femme fatale, recognized as one of the most beautiful women in film. She gained fame during a time when her looks were both a significant advantage and a tricky burden. Breaking new ground, she became the first actress to appear nude on screen, a bold move that etched her name into cinematic history. Yet, as the years passed, and her youthful allure began to fade, Hollywood turned its back on her. In her mid-30s, her once enviable life began to crumble, filled with a continual quest for love and security that resulted in 6 tumultuous marriages. Her attempts to juggle ambitions with motherhood ended in sadness, leading to estrangement from her children. In her later years, Hedy perceived herself as a beauty diminished by time, withdrawing into an existence marked by solitude and obscurity. Born on November 9, 1914, in Vienna, Austria, Hedy Lamarr had a unique beginning in life as Hedwig Eva Maria Kiesler. Growing up, her household was filled with culture and creativity. Her mother, a talented pianist, fostered a deep appreciation for the arts within her. This nurturing environment allowed Hedy to explore her interests in music and performance from an early age. Her father, a successful banker, ensured that the family enjoyed a stable and comfortable life. They settled in a middle-class area celebrated for its strong artistic presence, which was influential in shaping her identity. Hedy's childhood experiences were enriched by the vibrant cultural landscape of Vienna, filled with theaters, opera houses, and concert halls. This artistic backdrop not only inspired her but also fueled her aspirations to pursue a career in acting. Her parents' support and the cultural opportunities of her youth would become the foundation for her future success in Hollywood, where she achieved fame and recognition as an actress and innovator. Hedy's beauty and magnetism captivated many even during her teenage years. At just 16, she stepped into the vibrant film scene of Vienna, where she started landing small roles that highlighted her talent. Those early days in the industry were pivotal, as her striking appearance caught the eyes of critics and audiences alike. One critic famously noted that her eyes were prettier than a picture, which perfectly encapsulated the allure she possessed. Soon, others declared her the most beautiful girl in the world, a title that would follow her throughout her career. Although she found herself gaining a bit of recognition, Hedy dreamed of something greater than what Vienna could provide. She wanted international fame, knowing that her ambitions reached far beyond the confines of Austria. This desire for stardom would eventually lead her to take bold steps that changed her life forever, propelling her onto the global stage in ways she could hardly imagine. At 17, Hedy Lamarr made a bold decision to move to Berlin, a city buzzing with the energy of the film industry. Though Germany faced political unrest amid the Great Depression, and the Nazis began to rise, Hedy saw Berlin as a place rich with opportunities. The economic despair around her fueled anti-Semitic propaganda, yet she focused on her passion for acting. The city's vibrant atmosphere was a perfect backdrop for her ambitions. She dedicated herself to her craft, immersing herself in both theater and film. The choices she made during this time reflect her strength and determination as she navigated the growing dangers in her environment. As she built her reputation, she showcased incredible talent and charisma, becoming a promising figure in the German film scene. Despite the looming threats, her time in Berlin became a crucial chapter in her life, shaping her as an actress, while highlighting her resilience in the face of adversity. In 1932, Hedy Lamarr's career reached a significant turning point with her performance in the Czech film Ecstasy. The film tells the story of a young bride trapped in a loveless marriage who discovers passion with a younger man. Hedy's portrayal was bold and groundbreaking for its time, pushing the boundaries of what was acceptable in film. Notably, the film featured provocative scenes, including a nude swim and an on-screen orgasm that left audiences both shocked and captivated. Critics were divided. Some hailed it as tasteful erotic art, while others condemned it as mere pornography. This division led to the film being banned in several countries, including Germany and the United States. The controversy surrounding Ecstasy propelled Hedy into international fame, making her a household name and creating a buzz around her that lingered throughout her career. This role not only transformed her professional trajectory, but also left a lasting impression on the film industry, influencing perceptions of female sexuality on screen, and demonstrating Hedy's remarkable ability to challenge societal norms through her art. In 1933, Hedy Lamarr found herself in a marriage with Fritz Mandl, a wealthy Austrian munitions dealer, whose influence reached deep into the fabric of European politics. Living in a world filled with luxury, Hedy enjoyed grand estates adorned with exquisite jewels. However, this opulent lifestyle came with a price. Mandel was not just a businessman, he was a controlling force in Hedy's life. He dictated her daily routines, forbidding her from pursuing her acting career, a passion that had brought her acclaim and joy. His dominance extended beyond her career, as he limited her movements and social interactions, creating a stifling environment. The couple attended numerous extravagant dinner parties where Mandel mingled with notable figures such as Sigmund Freud and Benito Mussolini. These gatherings not only showcased his wealth, but also reflected his strong political connections. However, as time passed, Hedy began to feel a growing disillusionment with both Mandel's political affiliations and the oppressive nature of their marriage. This internal struggle created a deep conflict within her, torn between the glitz of her surroundings and the confines of her reality. This tension would eventually play a significant role in her life choices as she sought freedom and a return to her true self. After years of planning, Hedy Lamarr made a daring escape from her unhappy marriage in 1937. Disguised as a maid, she fled with a bag filled with precious jewels. This bold move was the beginning of her quest for freedom and success. Upon arriving in London, Hedy's journey took a significant turn when she encountered the powerful MGM mogul, Louis B. Mayer. At first, she was hesitant about signing with him. Mayer, intrigued but cautious, offered her a standard contract. However, Hedy had a plan. She boarded his transatlantic liner heading to New York. During the voyage, she used her charm and wit to win him over, convincing him to offer her a more generous deal. Recognizing her potential, Mayer insisted on rebranding her completely, changing her name to Hedy Lamarr. This transformation crafted a new image for her, shaping her into a glamorous Hollywood star known for her beauty and talent. Hedy's story symbolizes not just a personal escape, but the beginning of a legendary career in the film industry. Hedy's Hollywood debut in Algiers marked a monumental success, instantly establishing her as an international icon of beauty and elegance. Audiences were mesmerized by her talent and grace, leading to a flurry of magazine covers and posters that showcased her striking features. Her image became synonymous with glamour, enchanting millions around the world. However, despite this meteoric rise, Hedy faced deep personal struggles. Her homeland of Austria was engulfed by Nazi tyranny, casting a long shadow over her newfound fame. The annexation of Austria in 1938 brought with it horrifying news of the atrocities being committed against the Jewish people, including those she knew and loved. This created a poignant dichotomy in her life, contrasting the bright lights of Hollywood with the dark realities of war. While she became a symbol of hope and allure on screen, her heart ached with the weight of her homeland's suffering, leaving her caught between two worlds, each with its own stark affiliations. Determined to aid the war effort during World War II, Hedy Lamarr leveraged her celebrity status to raise an impressive $25 million in war bonds, a staggering sum at that time. Her activities went beyond just public appearances. She showed a deep commitment to the cause. Hedy volunteered at the Hollywood Canteen, where she served food and provided entertainment for servicemen. This commitment highlighted her understanding that the war effort needed not only financial support, but also morale-boosting activities. She believed in using her platform to make a difference, and worked tirelessly to help the troops. Hedy's contributions were driven by a strong sense of patriotism and resilience. She recognized the importance of support during such a challenging time, and her efforts exemplified how celebrities could mobilize their influence for a greater good. Hedy Lamarr's actions during the war revealed her dedication not just to her profession as an actress, but also to the values she held dear during a time of global conflict. Frustrated by the superficiality of Hollywood, Hedy Lamarr sought a deeper purpose beyond her glamorous movie roles. She teamed up with composer George Antheil, finding a shared passion for invention and innovation. Together, they developed a frequency-hopping communication system, a revolutionary idea aimed at guiding torpedoes undetected during World War II. This project drew inspiration from conversations Hedy had overheard during her troubled marriage to arms dealer Friedrich Mandel. She understood the military needs for secure communication, realizing the value of keeping information hidden from enemy eyes. Antheil's expertise in synchronized pianos played a crucial role in their invention. They devised a method where the radio signal would jump between different frequencies, confusing any interception attempts. Though initially unrecognized, their groundbreaking technology laid the foundation for modern wireless communications, influencing the development of Wi-Fi and Bluetooth. Their collaboration highlights the remarkable intersection of creativity and practicality, revealing that true innovation can be sparked even in the most unexpected circumstances. In the world of Hollywood glamour, Hedy Lamarr was a shining star, known for her beauty and talent. However, her contributions extended far beyond the silver screen. Alongside composer George Antheil, she patented a groundbreaking invention in 1942 that aimed to improve communication technology. The concept involved frequency-hopping spread spectrum technology, which was designed to prevent the interception of torpedo guidance systems during World War II. Unfortunately, when presented to the U.S. Navy, it was dismissed as impractical. This rejection highlighted a broader societal tendency to underestimate Lamarr's intellectual capabilities, as many people focus solely on her physical appearance. Despite her innovative work, she faced challenges in being recognized as a serious inventor. However, as the years went by, the true significance of her invention began to surface. Today, frequency-hopping spread spectrum is a crucial method used in various technologies, including Bluetooth and Wi-Fi, showcasing the lasting impact of Hedy Lamarr's brilliance and paving the way for future innovations in communication. As her career declined in the 1950s, Hedy Lamarr found herself facing numerous personal challenges that deeply affected her life. Once a celebrated actress known for her beauty and talent, she struggled with financial troubles that stemmed from her failing film career. The glitz and glamour that had surrounded her began to fade, leaving her feeling isolated and anxious about her future. The difficulties she faced were compounded by failed marriages, which not only strained her emotionally, but also contributed to her financial instability. The impact on her family life was significant, leading to estrangement from her children. This distance added to her feelings of loneliness and despair, as the connections she once held dear slipped away. In 1966, a shoplifting scandal emerged, which further tarnished her public image. This incident cast a long shadow over her once glittering reputation, and led many to view her through a lens of scandal, rather than the appreciation she had received in her early career. Her story highlights the complex interplay of fame, personal struggles, and the often harsh realities that can follow an illustrious career. By the 1970s, Hedy Lamarr lived a quiet life away from the spotlight, often reflecting on her remarkable past filled with both great successes and significant challenges. She thought about the opportunities she wished she had taken in Hollywood, and felt a sense of regret over how the film industry overlooked her intelligence and innovative spirit. While Hedy was no longer the glamorous star seen on the big screen, she still had a special allure. Even in her seclusion, people were intrigued by her story. It slowly became clear that her contributions extended far beyond acting. She was also an inventor, creating a technology that would later influence modern communication. Despite feeling forgotten by the entertainment world, appreciation for her work started to grow. Film enthusiasts and technologists began to acknowledge her legacy, seeing her not just as an actress of legendary beauty, but as a brilliant mind ahead of her time. Conversations about her life began to shift, focusing more on her intellect and less on her physical appearance. Her complex identity as a star and inventor captured the imagination of many, showing that Hedy Lamarr's story was much richer than the roles she played on screen. In the 1990s, Hedy's remarkable frequency-hopping invention gained widespread recognition as it became the cornerstone of modern wireless communication. This groundbreaking technology allowed for secure radio transmissions by rapidly switching frequencies, making it difficult for enemies to intercept signals. Despite her fame as a Hollywood star, Hedy's genius in the realm of science often went unrecognized during her lifetime. However, as the years progressed, her contributions to technology began to receive the appreciation they deserved. The impact of her work was acknowledged posthumously, shining a light on her dual legacy as both a glamorous actress and a brilliant inventor. In Austria, her birthday on November 9 was declared Inventor's Day, a tribute that honored her not just as a Hollywood legend, but also as a technological pioneer. This recognition helped elevate the narrative around women in technology, providing inspiration to future generations. Hedy Lamarr's story continues to resonate, reminding everyone that brilliance can come from unexpected places. As we reflect on the life of Hedy Lamarr, we see more than just a beautiful face. We uncover the layers of a woman who navigated the complexities of fame and personal struggles. Her groundbreaking contributions to film and technology highlight her intelligence and creativity, laying the groundwork for future innovations. Despite the Hollywood glamour that once surrounded her, Hedy faced profound challenges, from the pain of failed relationships to the melancholy of lost connection with her children. Her story is a poignant reminder of the price of beauty and fame. It speaks volumes about societal expectations and the harsh realities faced by those in the public eye. Lamarr's legacy lives on, reminding us that behind every celebrated figure lies a journey filled with both triumphs and trials. Ultimately, her life tells a tale of resilience, innovation, and the enduring quest for identity beyond mere appearance.